Good afternoon. Welcome to Business Network Television. I'm Paul Vizard, and we broadcast on 30A TV and all your popular streaming platforms such as YouTube, Amazon, Fire, and Roku, and beyond there. We're syndicated in over 40 different outlets. And Business Networks Television is one of our programs, and what it is businesses to businesses and businesses to consumers, and we're hooking folks up all the time. And welcome today. Guess what we've got? We've got Island Air Express, and we've got Dawn and Ashley here. And we're going to have a couple of conversations about what you guys do. Now, your flight instruction, right? That much I do know. And I think flying is pretty cool. I have jumped out of a perfectly ordinary airplane before. Thought it was fun, but I've never thought about being a pilot. But, I mean, it must be really fun, right?
I enjoy it. Yes. So I'm a flight instructor, and this is Ashley. She's one of my students. So I don't know, how much fun are you having, Ashley?
Fun. It's a lot of fun.
So where does it all begin? Like, what's the first conversation you're going to have with somebody to explain what they need to do to become a certified pilot?
Well, they can come by and schedule a tour of our facility, and during that time we'll sit down with them and talk to them about the steps that they need to go forward. There's not one direct way to become a pilot. Some people will work on their ground school portion first, then the flying. Some start flying, and then it's just, there's a lot of different ways to go about it. So we're there to guide them and to get them the training they need. Also, we have discovery flights. So people will come out, take out a discovery flight. 30 minutes is $150 and an hour is $300. So we'll go up and down the coast. They can come and take that opportunity to see if they even enjoy it. We let them take the controls of the plane, and that's up to 3 people can go in the airplane with them. So if you also have like a young student, maybe your high school senior, and they are deciding what they want to do in life, it's a great opportunity for them to come out and get in the plane and see, if they really do like it.
Right. So I would presume that there's different reasons why somebody would catch a flight instruction session or whatever they call it.
The discovery, the intro flight.
Well, no, it's obviously, Ashley, you're looking maybe a career choice, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so tell us, you just love flying?
So I do. I actually got started in the aviation industry about 15 years ago as a flight attendant.
Oh.
Where I then met my husband, who's a pilot. So we've done a lot of flying together just over the course of our marriage, and it was always a dream of mine to become a pilot, and I'm just now getting the opportunity with Island Air to do so.
Yeah, and it's pretty local to the area, right?
Yes.
So what better place to learn how to fly than on the beach?
And we do get the best views.
Yeah.
For student pilots.
Can't imagine,
Yeah.
must be some really cool stuff going on there. Of course, you have to dodge the Eglin planes, right?
Yeah, we're talking to air traffic control. They keep us safe. So yeah.
Well, yeah, it seems like to me like it's, there's like this little barrier of I would never be able to learn how to do that because there's so much involved. Like, when you look at a cockpit, even on a small plane, it's like, I don't know what any of that's for.
That was me on day one. I was like, how are you ever going to be able to learn it? But you actually...
I mean, that's what the instruction's for,
Yes.
right? And of course, it's a little bit like driving a car in that, you get used to where the blinkers are and so on, and where the radio is, where you can actually turn the radio without having to look at it, right? But so you get familiar with the controls and all. So you start off with sort of going through sort of paperwork or instructions on the ground, you were saying there,
Yes.
before you kind of get in the plane?
Yes, we even have a simulator there that has 6 full screens, so that when you come in, we'll let you learn on the simulator first. So it's that, part of learning, you're not you don't have overstimulation, and you can actually focus on what you need to learn. And we found out that helps our students out a lot to be able to go to their check ride at sooner and not have to invest so much money into the plane. But it really is a great opportunity for them. We have the simulator, we'll put them on there. We'll also give them ground instruction. We also have a program where they come in, and it's through King's School and the Cessna Training Academy. So they come in, they get that information, and it's all online, so they can do ground at home. They may not have to actually come out to the office. So it's really set up for them to be able to learn, off their cell phone, off their iPad, everywhere.
That's really neat. So, and I presume that there's different airplanes, so you don't just start off in a 737, right?
No. These are small.
Is that where you're going to go though?
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah. What do you think? Is that would that be a goal for you to fly commercial? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I mean, that'd be kind of fun if you got what you have to go train on smaller trips before you take longer ones, stuff like that. See,
Yes.
I'm learning stuff myself here, just even talking.
Yeah, and there's also it's a series of different ratings that you obtain. Like private pilot's just your first,
Oh,
and
right.
then you have several other beyond that
Yeah.
too.
So what A rating is like the big one?
That is called an ATP airline transport.
Oh.
And each jet aircraft or plane over 12,000 pounds, you get a type rating in.
Oh, so it goes by weight of the aircraft too, as well as the number of
and
engines.
the type of engines and numbers of engines. Yeah.
Oh,
So yes,
that's neat. So you're going to get up to 6 engines?
That would be cool.
that'd be yeah. We
even
don't
ma-
have many. We don't
Do you
have
even
that
make
many
those?
left. No.
They go
380.
no, even the bigger ones now. What the 7, I don't know, 7.7s only got 2, right?
Yeah, there were 4.
Yeah, at one time. Yeah, they're big though.
Yeah, Rolls-Royce engines. So
Right. So now you guys are located out at ECP, which
Yes.
is Panama City Beach International Air. Where's the international? Like,
it's
Bermuda?
Northwest Beaches.
no, I know, but where's the international? Like,
All that means is that they have a customs officer there. So if you
Oh.
actually schedule a plane to come in from, let's
Oh.
say Mexico or somewhere, that you
Right.
could land in the
So they could
custom.
do it.
Yeah, they could do it.
See. All right. So people ask me that all the time. Not all the time, but, you know.
So
So that's pretty handy, right up 79, 79 and then off to the right somewhere, right? That's the
off
last.
of 388.
Now they're
yes,
building
yes.
a bunch of stuff up in there now. It used to be
Yeah.
all trees, right?
Yeah, Margaritaville is supposed
Yeah.
to go in there.
Some hotels.
Yeah, they started that already. So that's good for you guys. Have some more yoo-hoo, we're over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
so
scenic rides.
Yes.
right, exactly. So what's the number one thing that you thought was the most important for you to learn as you go along with your journey on flight instruction?
Ooh, the most important is probably being
Altimeter.
able to really be able to multitask and be able to stay focused.
Right.
It's a big
And I suppose half of flying is knowing what to do when something might not
yes.
go as smoothly
Safety,
as you
We're
like.
always training for those things as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they
Yeah.
thought of every eventuality yet? Probably not.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah. Yep.
There's a parachute under your seat in case you
Yes.
climb into
Yes.
crash in a mountain. Anyway, so well, flying has got so much safer now. Come on, very seriously
Yes.
though. I'm making it light of it, but I mean, this is I would say a testament to your expertise in that when you're teaching in a good way, things don't go as wrong. So
Well, we train for them, and that's
Yeah.
what we do. So a plane likes to fly. They like
Yeah.
to fly. So if you train for an event, then you can land
right.
safely.
So what kind of range does that cover? Like when you're instructing, like do you go up for? I mean, I know it's hours, right? That you would do for how long you're in the air for. It's part of your training. Did you just go up for an hour and that's that, or you do more?
It depends on the flight that
Mm-hmm.
or the lesson we're on. So some of them are cross countries, and on those cross countries, we may go over to Gulf Shores and grab lunch, and then we might go to New Orleans and grab dinner, and then come back. So we also can do fun things like that during training. So,
Right. Well, how fun is that? I mean, let's all go.
yeah.
So that's really neat.
Yeah.
And so, what would be the next step for somebody to get in contact with you? Phone number?
Yeah, they would give us a call at 850-814-6407. They can also look on our website. We have a sign-up sheet there, a contact sheet, and if they list their information, someone will be back in touch with them, and we will get them in for a tour and let them know what their next steps are.
That's pretty awesome. I got to give a shout out to Shannon. She put us together, and the new edition of the Circuit magazine just came out. You can grab that over at the Chamber of Commerce. And actually, we have a couple of copies here at the studio, which is Distillery 98, where they make vodka downstairs, and Studio A, 38 TV, is upstairs. Ladies, it's been a pleasure. I think there's more to talk about. Maybe I'll
Yes.
get you on another time
Or
and
get you out. Get you out to the plane.
Yeah, there you go.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cool. The good, perfectly working airplane.
Yes.
The one I jumped out of was a little shaky.
No.
It was fun.
We pre-flight every time we go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, of course. No, absolutely. Yeah, thanks so much. And
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
for
you.
more videos like this, go to 30a.tv and you'll be able to download our apps and watch more videos like this.